Hey man, it's your boy Appetito Black John Bravo came stuck in my with the flex, then you feel me. And welcome to another reaction of AreYouTubedIn episode 3. We are back. Yes, last time it was intense. People were throwing shades, throwing jabs at each other. You know, we are back now. Yo. Basically, if you don't know what happened, so the last scene was NALEDI throwing shade at any small YouTuber or any influencer who was there in the house, saying they might not be able to afford to pay the bill. So episode 3, we want to see probably new vibes, new people. That's what we're expecting. So please make sure you like, subscribe, you share, comment, and don't forget to go check out the full episode on Thato Rampedi's channel. I will link it down in the description. Yes sir. Let's go. Like this video right now before we start, because obviously, please like it right now. Please like it. I really need it. Please, right now. And please subscribe to my channel. I need it. Please. Let's go.
Yo, what's good, everybody? It's your boy Thato Rampedi. Welcome to AreYouTube.
Rakei no papa. Rakei Town.
YouTubers all in one house.
AreYouTubedIn. This is where it ended. Basically, it's just a continuation.
I'm keen on cooking rather than counting down on the center of the bill. I know, but I spend 300. No.
This is what I meant. This is what I meant. This is what was happening. So,
But then later we're gonna buy more alcohol, and then later we can go clubbing if you wanna go clubbing.
Nah.
What's with you guys?
So we're cooking.
That's what you did, and then everyone
So we're gonna cook as a house. It's gonna be so fun.
Oh, but it is gonna be fun.
It's gonna be so fun.
And then
we can even make it like a challenge.
no, basically trying to ignore her. Like, yo, we don't really need that energy right now. You understand?
I can cook lamb.
Pasta.
What? Ew.
Pasta's too much. I'll just.
You know how long lamb takes to cook when?
Now add salt, guys. Now add
No,
salt.
you're crazy, guys. We're not gonna cook lamb. We're gonna
Do you
eat
know
lamb
how
plain.
delicious my lamb stew is? That's the
That's
reason that
great.
my ex is
Congratulations.
still in love with
Where's your
me.
ex now? Where's he?
Where's your ex right now? Where is he? Not like a lamb stew.
Exactly.
That must be hiding.
Don't speak.
Papa ke papa, bohobe ke bohobe. You know the vibes. So basically, they discussing if they should prepare this or not. They should cook this.
Can you guys stop speaking Isitiba? Like, I don't know that shit.
Isitiba.
What in the tribal is
Akiri, stop speaking.
I'm sorry, but you need to like love Kofi. Kofi, she's like on some three C's, like cool, calm, and collected. Like she's not into. She's just chilled, dog.
No, to me, English. English? Yeah.
Okay, but like on the road.
No,
we're
the
gonna
boys
cook
are
as a house.
yeah.
We're gonna cook as a house.
No.
I think it's fine. No, not the boys.
No,
we're gonna
as a
cook
house.
But you see, like this is what's happening. Like when you involve girls, right? When there's like a lot of girls, and everybody's trying to stand out, it's basically like they're discussing one thing for so long. I mean, they discussed it with Thato and NALEDI. Right now, they're discussing it with Zile, Just D, and who's this? Oh, I forgot the chick. I'm sorry. I think it's Kamu's sister or something like that. But they're taking too long. Just say you want to do this and then that's it.
Okay, personally, guys, I don't care where I go. I go to Paris, I go to Durban, I go to Limpopo. Everywhere I go, even heaven, I hope they have pub.
Even heaven, I hope they have pop.
Everyone
Everyone agrees that we're gonna go buy. So we're not gonna. Now you must make lamb stew. Lamb takes like 7 hours to get ready. Like I'm a chef.
But I'm not cooking, yeah?
Pop and steak.
We're not doing pop. That's cheese.
What? What?
Neo definitely doesn't want to cook pop at any given level.
No, guys.
What?
Disappointment.
This is what I hate, bro. Like, whatever we do, it doesn't matter. But don't be indecisive. Either we're doing A or we're doing B. Like,
My words exactly. Either we doing it or we're not doing it. That's crazy.
I'm literally just getting annoyed, dude. Like, it's been like 30, 40 minutes talking about the same thing. We could have had this discussion in 5 minutes and we could have been done with what we decided to do. Now we're still here arguing about stupid stuff. I'm just not having it, bro.
Here comes Naledi. Oh! What just happened? Did you see that leg? CLB level.
I'm not like, you know, I always say that, yeah, I'm a ladies' man, but sometimes when I see it in real life, that shit is shocking, bro.
Thank you.
Khoti doesn't know what to say. Look at him, sitting there, confused on what's going on. What just happened?
Big conversation about like pop and the type of food we're gonna eat. Some Shemo Gamo downstairs and Zila comes and goes, Thato, bro, I need your help. We're trying to make pop. Listen to me. I'm begging and asking. Wait. I'm begging and asking.
Don't break.
With all of my heart. Busatan.
Why did Thato leave Kamo downstairs? Why? Why, Thato? Why? But it is what it
I
is.
just want you to make me one thing.
You know what? My boy he's a tall, dark, well-established, beautiful black Betty King.
And they're holding hands.
The girlies want to experience it. Then let the girlies experience it, man.
Babe,
Oh, we can make pop for you.
you are not weak like
I
this.
just want pop.
You are not weak like this.
Look at Naledi removing some like some jealousy level, removing Tato's hand from. Hey.
Like this. You are not weak like this.
First of all, these people are holding hands, man. I'm obsessed with Bob, ne? But is this person asking for Bob?
Is he asking for Pap Vele?
In Cape Town, everyone is
Cape
there.
Town.
And you can see Salome. So I hope this brewer is, and he even says he's gonna buy.
Hey, Thato getting a bit romantic, bro. Like, I don't know if he was playing around, cause I don't know if he was playing like as homies, like. But I don't be staring in my homies' eyes like that and holding their hands and
CLB level. Are you kidding me? You're probably doing it off camera, OG. We don't know. You're probably doing it off camera.
like that was romance, bro. I felt like I was in a novel. Like I felt like I was. I don't know. I felt like I was watching the prequel for 50 Shades of Grey, bro.
Why you gonna see the club?
Even if I eat it with my natana or something.
You know, like we're on episode 3 and I've never seen Thato speak to Kofi. I've never seen Thato speak to Sianda. Maybe they did. I don't know. Or maybe I missed it.
I want to take all my Thato lines at one of those restaurants. Do they have restaurants?
I'm tired of things.
Okay, I really want to cook because at this point I'm really craving pop, but then at the same time I don't mind us going out to eat because I know it's one of those things where it sounds like a good idea, but then like now in the moment, like having to go buy groceries, it's like, ah man, do we really want to do this or not? Everything is closed. Checkers is closed, Woolworths is closed, so we'll go.
Exactly my point, you get me? So it really doesn't, like, they wasted time talking over pop. over pop. Now it's 7:30. Nah, ish, girls, dog, girls. Nah.
No. What time is it? Can you remind me?
It's 7:30, bro.
The woolies at
In Cape Town, where we can just go have some drinks and eat something.
we're gonna be there at 20 minutes past 8. Okay, done.
I can bet you there's somebody who watched this episode, took those numbers, and called just to make sure if it's real.
Can we please have it upstairs because we're gonna probably smoke hardly. Thank you so much. Bye. Oh wait, got it.
Shout out to
So
the
we're going
girl.
to Cafe Extra Blood now. I wasn't involved in
What you mean you go? Cause you okay? She's saying.
making this decision.
Obviously,
Doesn't
you're
matter,
downstairs.
I know now that they're not involving me. We move. I'm here to have a great time. Let's go drink. Let's go forget about
It's
everything that's
fine.
happening. Yeah, I'm gonna go get drunk.
Cafe Extra Blinds. It's time for my favorite time of the day when we go out and have a good time. There's been a whole lot of drama, so we got there and what's kind of snugs because they actually left Gamo and I. Like I was actually kind of pissed off.
We're supposed to leave at the same time. And then they left Gamo and Thato. If I was Gamo, I was just gonna chill at home. I was gonna tell Thato vi, dog. And I was gonna tell Thato vi. Like literally vi. Like it's that simple. These people don't wanna get me involved. Vi.
Because like guys, we need to leave together, move together. I was
Because of it's crazy. Last time they waited for NALEDI and Neo until they said, nah, you know what? We stuck. Please vi. Could have asked the people,
my
don't just
things.
go.
And I kind of get why they left me because they spoke to me, but they didn't even like speak to Gamo, and Gamo didn't even know that they had gone. But we got there, bygones were bygones, and shit, I felt like I was in two sections. There's myself, and then Neo and Salome and everybody, and I literally overheard one of the girls saying, "Yo, she's not gonna drink my shots. She won't touch my bottle."
You know, that's crazy because of now, Thato is to make sure that everybody is comfortable because of his common denominator, you know. Damn, bro. I feel bad for you.
I was like, yo, more drama at the club. The Hennessy, the beers, the hobbies are getting into the system now. Everyone is let loose. I can't dance, but because the beer is in the system, let's get this night going up, baby.
Like,
We're going back home now.
More was going on, and the Hennessy wasn't doing what it had to do.
So Cafe Extra Blood was actually amazing, and then we went to a second location. But then as a homebody, like my groove battery runs out very fast, so I ended up going home early with Siam Tanda. We went home and left everybody else at the club. And then later in the night, we're getting ready for bed, and there was a little little is an understatement. There was an altercation, and yeah, I had to run down, call the guys and everything like that.
All of a sudden, Clarissa or Salome is running downstairs saying, "Yo, Thato, pull through," and I'm like, "What's happening now?" But I didn't take them seriously.
Salome comes downstairs and she's like, "Yo, dude, come upstairs. It's getting crazy." I'm like, "Bro, how crazy?"
Who's fighting? Like, who's definitely fighting because of Salome and Clarissa Kofi? So, I want
I'm
to see
seeing
who's
tears
who.
dropping down people's faces, and I'm understanding that it was a physical altercation.
I get upstairs, bro. There's 3 women crying. I'm like, "Oh shit, bro." People are shouting. Tears are flying everywhere.
I go and I check.
Tears are flying everywhere.
Kunte's trying. I'm trying. Nothing is working. We're pulling people away.
The two shouting at each other are crying. There's
Who
someone
and who?
at the back. They're like, "Guys, please don't fight." Oh my god. I'm like, shit.
In the moment, even like it was really, really scary. So
Yeah, I wanna be the hero, bro. I get in there, bro. I'm like, "Yo, guys, stop this. You know, you guys shouldn't fight, whatever." I'm holding people back. People are saying, "Don't touch me, don't touch me." I'm like, after like 5 minutes of doing this, I'm just like, you know what? I don't care.
Let it
Like,
be.
I literally don't care about any of this, and I just leave.
Because at the end of the day, it's girls. It's girls.
I actually haven't spoken yet, and I'm just really confused because I'm like, why would you even like take it to that level, you know?
Once again, another night where we're going to bed on edge.
That is forever working, like for real, like It's no longer passionate. He's like he's always working. Dog.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna do it. Easy.
It's on your phone also. You can get it fast.
Yeah, easy. Aibo.
Finally, they cooking in the kitchen. Do you know? Finally. Obviously. By the voice, you can just tell it's Neo. Because she wanted to cook from last night. Shout out to Neo, dog.
You understand? Do you understand? And I really just feel like right now, Salome and I are really bonding really well. Like, I feel like in this moment, her and I are getting very close, and I really appreciate it. Because it's just like one of those things where you're like, there's so many personalities in the house, and
Making some Gordon Ramsay in the kitchen.
there's so many people that like we can all get along with. But I feel like her and I right now are bonding it, and also like radihata, oh, do you understand? So everything is just really, really nice. Oh, it's giving master.
Who's that new lady? There's a new character. Who's that?
Oh, it's giving Master Chef, baby.
It's giving that.
Giving Vasadi. It's giving Gordon Ramsay who?
Gordon Ramsay who?
Chef and Tabi who? You understand? You understand? It's
Who's this? Who's this?
Lebogang is here.
Oh,
and
Lebogang.
Yeah. I don't know how to speak about her. Like, we sort of didn't get along in the beginning, but because she became my sister's friend, it's like we had to be civil. And yeah, I guess seeing her then was like, I guess, a starting point kind of to being civil around each other.
So now there's this other lady in the building that what yo fly as far. Like you can see with this person who can turn sharp, like very clean. I wish the cameras can give you smiles because she smells nice. So
Oh. I don't know if that was for us who are watching or that was just for her if she's watching so that maybe you throw it. Zile, we see you. We see you, Zile.
I spoke with her and everything. She was telling me about the club night, club life and everything. Like I chilled with her, you know, for the first time I spoke with someone and I could see in her eyes or she's not waiting for a joke. Like she's just listening because most of the time people will look at me and be like, I'm ready to laugh.
Zilo nyakana le papa. Akanal papa, he'll be happy.
Oh, no, so everything in Baka, like guys, I don't mind eating this papa alone, even without the meat. Like, you know, eating pap in Cape Town is like, it's a huge achievement to be honest, and it's cooked by beautiful people. So I'm ready to eat this pap out.
We speak about this stuff all the time, bro. Women just don't get along with each other, bro. Like it's some more than others, but I never expected it like this, bro. Like they're acting like hands in the club that didn't greet, bro, the whole day. Like they're just being petty. Like it's a bunch of. Why can't we all just get along, bro? Like why can't we all?
Why
just have a
can't
good time? Whether I like you or I don't, we can still be cool. I'll just choose not to talk to you as much. But now, you're always throwing shade. There's always like the side comment share. You're making sure that you're in a different Uber. Like, why even? Like, you're just making the tensions worse, you know?
The chat is
On this day, I saw everyone except for NALEDI. On this day. Probably this is day 3. Because this is episode 3. I saw everyone except for NALEDI. Since last night, they fought.
someone threw hands. The lady wanted to touch other people's kids and she did. At other places.
Going back.
Sure that you're in a different Uber.
Did you hear?
Why even? Like you just make it.
To touch other people's kids and she did. At other places. I don't know why everyone's so scared of saying her name and saying she hit someone.
Hey, I don't want to get involved. But Naledi's busy, man. She's throwing hands, man. She's throwing hands. I mean, Naledi's busy. But with who? Because it's not Kam. Because Kam was gonna tell us. Who? Could it be Neo? Could it be Coffee? Nah, it can't be Coffee. Because Coffee... Salome, nah, it can't be Salome. Sianda. I give up. Anyways, please make sure you like, you subscribe, you share. Don't forget to comment down below and go check out the full episode on Thato Rampedi's channel. Shout out to Thato Rampedi. I'll see you guys when you reacting to the 4th one, episode 4. I'm looking forward to it. I think it's the last episode because he says like 4 episodes or something like that. So I can't wait for that one. Shout out to everybody who's involved. Please don't forget to follow me on all social platforms. Yes, sir.